We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Flames lead it 3-0. Quick feed to Quinn. Pushes it across to Kachuk. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. The Flames will play it in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it to Eichel. And now he moves it quickly to Nemec. Broken up at center by Hanifin. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Tatar.
Ingram's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. Denied that one. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. There's a hit. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Oh, puts it wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Takes the feed at the point. Denies him. And he's ridden off the puck. Slides it quickly to Coronado. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Coleman's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Gauthier staying the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. And it's a quick pass to Radish. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Right in the slot. And that caroms off a stick. Scrum ensues along the boards. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line along the left wall. And that goes off course off a body. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. The double G in the house. The great glove save. Ingram's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one. And elects to the good decision to get the face-off.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Slides the puck down low. Picked up by Dumba.
And he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
The Flames have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Calgary's in now. Takes a shot. And he comes up with a stop there. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Rocks him into the boards. Quick pass to Larson. And that's blocked from someone in front. Well past the midway mark of this period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Tanev's lugging the puck. Here they come. Quick feed to Power. Loses the coverage there. And he was ready for that save. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. The Flames have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. the face-off deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Flames win the face-off. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Darlene. Scoops up the puck now. The Sabres take it along the wing. Back at the point, he set it up. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here's the chance on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Sprong. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to McDonough. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Sprong. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. With the stop. Here's a chance behind the net. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Gregor. Grabbed in the open ice by Radish. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he slides it quickly to Boyd.
Backlund's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Delayed penalty looming. Paterka's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Ben's been called for holding. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Mangiapane's working it around in the corner. Now a quick pass to Dumba. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Eichel. Along the half wall with the puck. Great glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he passes up to Thompson. And that's intercepted by Dumba. Big save. Tries to get it over to Thompson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Quick shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Series ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. And a big stick save by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Flames have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And a great save! Finds some space in the corner. Taken along the wall by Ben. Here's a pass down low. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Into the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by DiGiuseppe. There's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Calgary's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And there it is. This one's all over. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that double.
He doesn't get any better than that. The shutout. Look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some block shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Been a fun one tonight with the score 2-1 to this point. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And he loses control here. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he slides and puts it to McAvoy. Vancouver's got it against the boards. To his teammate. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Sergachev stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. And look at this, Pounder. Look who's right back out there for the faceoff.
Well, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't have been me back in the day because I didn't score goals. I was always protecting the lead, but you got to get your role players off of the ice, and you got to get your scorers on the ice, and that's exactly what's happening here.
Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to bring by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Trocheck's won the draw and they're on the attack. Steps in front of that one. Taken by Ceci. Maintains control of the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
I recognize that the coach is really frustrated. He's angry at the calls, but he needs to settle down right now. Remember, he's the barometer for his team as well.
Taking it from his own end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And a great save. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Orlov. Edmonton's caught it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Trocheck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canucks win the draw. Battle along the boards. The Oilers gain possession. Oh, what a glove save by Demko.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Nugent Hopkins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. They win the draw and go on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Throws it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slides the puck over. And a great save. Solid hit on that play. Puck grab by Rodriguez. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Find different ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here. They give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
They haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Garland. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Rocks him on the play. Lets the wrister go. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Edmonton's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Big time stop there. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Moves it over to McDermott. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
A timeout has been called at ice level, and can totally understand why after giving up those 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, you really want to settle it down here. 2 quick goals, that's 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, great glove save by Demko. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. From the right side and up the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shot! Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save.
Vasilevsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Dishes it to Rodriguez. Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Demko. Quick pass to Sarkovic. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Slides the puck over to Hyman. Scrum along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Trocheck's going to play against the half wall. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. And he keeps possession. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it to Perron. Slides it over with pace to Nugent-Hopkins. Feeds the puck to Orlov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Canucks have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it on there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
The Canucks now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Vancouver's got the puck against the board. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Vasilevsky. The Oilers are in transition. Moves around along the half wall. Good shot, frees the puck up. Cartier's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. Grabbed along the board, piles up. And another save.
Love the way the goaltender
period. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carey. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Now a quick pass to Hoaglander. The Canucks take it from the side. Picked off by Orlov. Jostling for the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely formidable time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Off his stick. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pull the goalie and the extra attackers out. Uses the force on that hit. Right side sent up ahead into the middle of the ice. Sends it over to Hyman. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Poked away in the offensive zone. They score! Hang on here. They're winning it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference. This goal is going to be disallowed upon review, and the coach wants to have words with the official because he doesn't like the call. He still disagrees with it.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Through wide open net, and it goes wide. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Jensen's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Shot! And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Vancouver's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Looks to make a play over to Fabry. Drills them. Dishes it off. Handles it along the blue line. The Penguins take it along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denied by Gibson. Perry's got control of it now behind the cage. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Kreider's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Denies it in front. Gibson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he blocks that one. Skates to the crease. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Gibson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Directed over to Zellweger. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be scores. There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not one quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
Quick pass to Vlasic. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Denied by Gibson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Well, a big face-off coming up here, and you're looking at the personnel, Cheryl. I think it looks like the bench is shortening.
Well, yeah, it needs to shorten. You're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to get some offensive production. Who better to get out there than your top producers?
And here's the pass to Milano. Broken up in the neutral zone by Faber. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Gibson. The Ducks gain control of the puck. There's a firm collision. Shot! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Chari. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
And that will stop. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Kreider. Winds up, lets it go. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes a shot. Oh, solid save by Gibson. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Pittsburgh's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Bastian. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Moves it to Mahura. Takes the shot. Oh, that just goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And it's a quick pass to Murphy. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Works it across to Raquel. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it in deep. The Penguins have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Berggren. And he slides it quickly to Spacek. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. still has possession. Battle along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes the feed. Just wide of the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Stars! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Ducks are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Penguins play it along the boards. Vlasic's got it along the wing. Puts it up and scores! And make it a 1-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Pittsburgh's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Here's a short pass to Johnson. Quick shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick.
They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Scrum along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Handles the pass at center. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Predators are the final opponent on this homestand, and you know that they'll definitely want to show well for the final game in front of these home fans before packing their bags. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Fabry. Cutting to the slot. He got all of that hit. Can't get it to go.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. With the blast! Off target! Pass back to the point. Taken along the wall by Raquel. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Oh, he denies him again! Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders you want to keep hemmed in.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Truba's moving the puck through his own zone. Anaheim's got it behind the net. Back to the blue line. Oh, and even slapper. A critical draw here. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Sutherland. Now a quick pass to Kreider. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Anaheim's got it now. Tees him up. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Here's a blast, and that goes off the player in front. Great shot! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Anaheim's gone up by one here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. Gets the puck over to Fabry. To the empty net. Misses the net. Mahura's got the puck in his own zone. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance.
Well, he's known for his unpredictable shot on his backhand, James, but the goaltender makes a nice read and turns it aside.
Blocked in traffic. A shot at the empty net. And that'll do it for ringside here. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it. And they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Kraken have been holding on to a 3-2 lead. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Brody. Hammers it on net. Great stop by Samsonov. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Brody's lugging the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Hammers the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. And he denied that opportunity. Unbeatable.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being short-handed is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Denies him on the play. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Trying to get it out. And they can't clear. They'll stay here on their heels. And the D come up with it in their own end. Give it to Overly. And it doesn't go as it's blocked in front. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Seattle's got a 5-on-3 on the clocks. Their BFF here.
5-on-3. You know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
The Kraken have come to play tonight. Look at this. What a start in this third period, Cheryl.
Yeah, timing is everything, James, in the game. You want to manage the momentum, and they certainly switched it there. They started on fire in this third period.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass over to Kiki. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Oshie. Oh, it was low there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
And a solid save on the play there.
Markstrom's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. Schultz is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save by Markstrom. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Markstrom's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Janmark's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. See Seattle's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Everly. Takes a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
All alone. Man advantage is up, folks. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
The cracking of the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Still lots of time left in the period. Seattle's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Smith's won a big draw in their own end. Howden's got it into offensive territory. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Samsonov. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Mantha's got the puck. Great read to break up the play.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Howden's got it against the boards. Moves the puck. With the stop. Martinez moves the puck. Quick pass to Lee. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Washington's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Quick feed to Brown. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Unable to reach that one. Bolduc's got it now deep inside his own end.
Be tough for him.
Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
The Penguins are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Picked up along the wall by Clay. Giordano's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Beniers. Quick shot! Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide. You're trailing by one and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game. They had success earlier on the power play, and turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
The Capitals have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here in a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Oshie. Seattle's across the blue line. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Samsonov's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And that's off target as it hits a body. And they get the puck out. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. LaPierre's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Moves it quickly over to McCann. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Fantastic save!
Markstrom's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Hammers him into the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been chasing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off. He elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Kraken have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a one-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe, otherwise your opponent is going to take it to you.
Receives the pass. Here we go. On-goal rush here. Stayed by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect. Moves it on over to Tanev. Final minute to go here in the third. Quick pass to Howden. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Seattle's got a hold of the puck.
Geeky's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Samsonov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick feed down low. The Capitals really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. An extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. The Capitals win it. And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. From the top of the offensive zone here. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything. And, I don't you want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Hooked away at center by Carrier. The Sharks take it along the wall. Here's the pass in front. Oh, wins the bar. The Sharks gain possession. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Duchesne. Centering feed! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. And now it's grabbed by Couture. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Predators will play it in their own end. Takes it from the right side. Lays into the body on the play. Into the offensive end now. Steps inside the line. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
On the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called a timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Across the line from center. Great forecheck by Poitras. Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
A bit of a rinse and repeat trend here going on with the personnel they're electing to go with.
You have to manipulate your lineup somehow. You got to create some offensive production, James, and you got to go with your scoring players. You know how to get it done when you're trailing by 1.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Granlund's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Predators are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. San Jose's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. And that doesn't reach the net. Passes it to Tolman. The Predators play it along the boards. San Jose's got control of the puck. And the play continues. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with the stick. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Taken along the wall by Couture. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, they go back on offense.
The Predators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Predators have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Nashville's won the draw. Quick feed to Chanot. Handles the pass. Makes the save with the glove. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, that's right off the mask.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Feeds it on over to Chanot. Moves it to Granlund. And that ricochets off a twig in front. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Lays into the body. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Slides it across. Tries to get the puck to Patra. Great hit on the play.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Picked up along the boards by Isimo.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And who gets to that prime-time scoring?
What an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now!
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a hit on the play. Puts it on net, and just a bit outside. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Makes the save on the slapper. San Jose's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by Bobrovsky. Puck picked up by Dellandrea. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Gets in front of it. The Predators have it against the wall. The Sharks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And it's a quick pass to Juracek. No room for that one to get through. Grabbed along the boards by Tobin. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Tobin. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Duclair's taking it from his own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Handles that one. Looks to set up at the point now. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And now it's grabbed by Dermott. Denied by Saros. Here comes the official's decision.
The 1-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
Late in the third period is not the time you want to be taking penalties, guys. But the good news is they've got the top 10 rated penalty kill in the league. They've got to protect this lead, though. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they can shut this down.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Takes the puck.
Hallius great snaps into it. He gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Kelleyev. San Jose's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to...
He's on the board.
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. And he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
With the extra attacker, with the goalie full, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
The Sharks have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Sharks have it now. Intercepted at center by Janot. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. For the win! And it keeps it alive! What a stop! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Sharks win the draw. Oh, what a glove save by Saros. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. A critical draw here. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Granlund's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the call. The Sharks are getting penalized for slashing. Nashville's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
They clear the zone. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Duchesne's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Touche. Great pass from off the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop there. Tries to feed it over to Tolvanen. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Tosses it to Yossi. Passes it over. Scores! They win it in overtime. And not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.